The Quattro is back. 30 years after Audi introduced the original Quattro, it's reinvented its most iconic car for the PlayStation generation. This is it. It's called the Quattro concept, and it's based on a shortened version of the RS5. And the car it takes its inspiration from is over there, the Sport Quattro from 1984. You can see the design similarities as the vents in the front of the bonnet, the big C-pillars and the blacked out panel at the back. Under the bonnet it stays faithful to the original as well. It's got the 2.5 litre turbocharged 5-cylinder engine from the TTRS, and that's turning out 402 brake horsepower. It should sound very good, it should be seriously fast, and guess what? We've got the chance to drive it. Climb inside, and the first thing you notice is that there aren't any rear seats back there. That's because of the shortened wheelbase. The RS5, there's no room for them, but it's not such a big deal because with its compact dimensions it's actually a direct 911 rival, more of a sports car. So it's the size of a sports car, but does it drive like one? Well, if we fire up the 2.5 litre 5-cylinder engine, it certainly sounds like one, but none of the sound deadening associated with a production car. The vibrations go right through the chassis and it feels really raw and powerful. Weight saving was one of the major challenges when building this car. Not only did they remove the rear seats, but the front seats are made from carbon fibre, really lightweight. They only weigh about 18 kilos. The chassis is all aluminium. The body panels are a combination of aluminium and carbon fibre, and in total that means the weight of the car is 1,300 kilos. That's almost exactly the same as the original Sport Quattro, and very, very impressive for a modern car. And what's more, Audi say that this is feasible for a production model. Now, with all those weight savings, it has benefits not only for fuel efficiency but for handling too. Now, for our test drive here today, we're actually limited to sort of sane, normal speeds, but it actually feels really together. It rides really nice. Of course, it's a suspension from the RS5, and the steering is nice and light but direct and accurate, so there's definite promise here for the production car. It's amazing how production ready and together this thing feels for a concept car, but then again it is made out of a production car box of bits. But the question on everyone's lips is it going to go into production? Well, according to Audi's money men, it's 50-50, it's undecided. But all the designers and engineers I've spoken to, the beating heart of this company, have said they really, really want to make this thing. In my opinion, you're going to be seeing a lot more of this car in the future.